What's up, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of Perfect Grade Podcast, where we talk about Gundam, everything and anything Gundam under the sun. And with me, of course, is the Unipla, the Gunpla modeler, Miguel. Hey, Miguel, how are you doing today? How are you feeling?
Hola. I'm quite good.
You're good,
Hola.
you're good. And of
I'm good.
course, the next person beside me, the creator of Gunpla photos, the Gunpla
The one and only.
photographer, the one and only GP. What's up,
What up?
GP? What are you, how are you,
What
man?
up?
How are you? You excited?
Here I
You
am.
excited for the first episode?
Yeah,
And of course,
yeah, man.
I am going to be the host. I am just a simple Gunpla enthusiast. My name is Renan. And so, you might be wondering, like, why are we going to watch this podcast? Like, who are these people? So let me introduce to you these people. So as I have said in my introduction, the guy beside me, GP here, is the head and creator of the Gunpla photography, or Gunpla photos, right? Gunpla photos community. And Miguel here is an enthusiast, and he is also one of the mods of the said community. Fun
I
fact,
am.
I made the logo, so you're welcome. Anyway, so
Thank you.
let me start by asking you a few questions. GP,
Right.
What up?
you know what? This question goes for the both of you now. So, how did you start, like, with the whole Gunpla thing? You know, as a hobby.
Well, my dad bought me an ATG Sandrock. That was like a long
Oh,
time
shit.
ago. I built it with a nail clipper because I was still a kid back then, so I
How
had
old
no
were
idea
you?
what I was doing. What?
How old were you when you started building
And
it?
I was in high school, I think,
Oh.
first year of high school. Yeah, I lost that kit. I think my mom gave it away to some kid.
Props though
Man.
that you thought of using a nail clipper, because if I was
Yeah.
in your position, I would have just snapped it with my hands. Barbarian.
Yeah, I did that first. I did that first. It hurt.
I did the same with my first one.
How about you? How do you start with this whole Gunpla thing?
Well, I started. You know the usual when you go with your parents to the mall and you saw something cool and didn't know it was a
Yeah.
Gunpla that time. So I opened it at the mall, started building it at the mall. Didn't realize you had to build it, so
Huh.
I lost the beef in.
Were you disappointed when you saw it? Like, what the? Is this a
No,
scam?
I didn't care. I didn't know what it was. I just knew it was a toy.
The same thing happened
You know,
Cool.
when I
Cool, new
opened the
toy.
kit. I was like, what the hell is this? What's with the runners and what the
you don't remember? Did you still remember, Miguel? Like, what's your first Gunpla?
Yeah, it's a SD heavy arms.
Oh, it's an SD.
Yeah, SD. I forgot if it transformed or not. If I remember correctly, it was very janky. The proportions were. I don't like it. It was a bad looking SD, but it was my first Gundam, so I don't have it anymore.
Me, when I
How about you?
yeah. I think I started. I was 12 years old. No, 11, perhaps. Because I was a big. I used to watch the localized version of Gundam X. You still remember that?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So then there's this
After
like
Gundam G. After Gundam G. After they aired Gundam G, it was Gundam X.
yeah. And there's this like really cool villain there, the Versago. That's my
Ah, yeah.
first Gundam. It was my birthday, and my we were at a nearby grocery store, and then on the second floor there's this a hobby shop, and then I asked my dad like, hey, I want this for my as a gift for my birthday, and so I was so excited. I built it. When I got home, I built it, and we had guests because it was my birthday. My mom was like, "Hey, guy, can you can you come with me to the grocery real quick? I forgot to buy something. And then when I went back, it snapped in half because one of my cousins were fucking around with it.
Playing with it.
and after
With-
that,
Look,
and after that, like when I got back into when I got back into this fucking hobby, I started looking for one, and it's so hard to to find one. So hard to find.
Yeah, man.
Man.
It's hard to
you
find.
realize if you look for it now, you realize it was a horrible kit.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Right.
I had like so the original that I had wasn't that was the first version, and then I found a second hand already built kit, the chest break version, and yeah, it sucks. It sucks.
Yeah.
It's so nah. But I still want one though. It's for the nostalgia.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe we can customize it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fix the proportions and stuff.
Add more details, especially on the
I-
collar. Anyway.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
remember those old kits. You have the oh shit, I said ano.
that's fine.
You have you have the polycap joints.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
those
it loosens
from
up real
those-
quick. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from really old kits.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So, JP, I have a question for you. Like, why did you
Yeah.
start Gunpla Focus?
Oh, I started on Twitter. I started the page on Twitter. It was more of a pet project because when I started in marketing, um, I was promoted at said company to marketing, and they were like, "Oh, let's do a pet project, be an influencer." I'm like, "I, let's try it." And
Ooh.
I guess at that time I was getting back into Gunpla because my coworkers were like, "Well, try it out," and cool RG Wing Gundam. I'm like, yeah, that is cool.
Mm.
So yeah, um, I guess after that, the Twitter page, Facebook group, Facebook page, yeah, that's how it started. It was just a pet project from work, and here we are.
And it grew. What did it feel like when you saw it like start popping up? Yeah.
Dude, I did not expect for it to explode like this. Like I was like, what the heck?
I think it's one of the
100K,
biggest.
is it? I'm not sure, but
Yeah,
I'm not familiar with the other groups. But if it is, then that's cool. But yeah, I'm really surprised. Surprised it grew to this one.
Yeah.
I know I only know of another group. Well, I don't really join a lot of groups. I only know Gunfla Photography and It's a Gundam.
It's
I think It's a
Yeah,
Gundam
I know
is
that. The general group.
Gundam is run by and I forgot his name, but he's from America.
Mm.
It's only run by a small team. So the rules are strict, but the rules when it comes to posting is a lot lighter. But yeah, it's a little chaotic at times. So I joined Gunpla Photography.
So it's a pet project, you said, but like, how did you come up with the concept behind it? Like, you just want you're just looking for a group that just focuses on one thing about Gunpla, like the posing and all that.
Well, when I was looking around in Facebook groups, stuff like that, it was full of general Gunpla group builders, and I'm like, no one's focusing on photography
Mm.
for now. So I started with that photography, which is I don't know. I think it's niche because when people like fully build the kit, pictures it with their phone half-ass, like no
Mm.
backdrop, no light, just that. So I'm like, I think it's a niche. Um, at first I thought it was niche, but now I think it's getting there.
Yeah, I think people are doing it, but they don't have a community where to post it. Yeah, because when you go to
Right,
Instagram
right.
and then search for like Gunpla Photography, you don't really see a lot of posts there, or it'll be like mixed, right? But, yeah.
Well, there are, but most of them are like like long time influencers already.
Mm.
Only a few though, only a few.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how did you discover Miguel? Because you're the one who appointed him as a mod. Is that it? How did you meet?
He's an admin. He's an admin.
Actually, I reached out to him in Twitter.
Uh,
I started
Which is it?
interacting with him. Yeah, I started interacting with you in Twitter.
Oh,
It
can
was Twitter
remember.
back then. Yeah.
I know it was on
Yeah.
Facebook. Okay.
Yeah, and then when I joined the Gunpla group, that's when you added me in the group and started featuring my works.
hmm.
I think I joined after the Zaco Aurelius contest. You had the clean versus weathered, I think.
I remember that. Your age
Yeah.
kit, right? Your
Yeah,
age,
yeah,
is
yeah.
that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it
So
was.
I was like, when I saw that your entry, I was like, damn, that's really good. It's really good, because I think at that time I was really focusing on underrated people who almost have no followers or doesn't know one. So when I saw him go, I'm like, man, people need to see this guy's work. So that's how I tried helping him.
Look at you, Mr. Talent Manager. I'm gonna make you a star.
Pull up your casting couch for gunplay.
What?
Hold my beam saber, will you? Sorry. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, all right. I just forgot to ask you that. I forgot to for those people who doesn't know like what Gunpla photography is, like, can you tell them like a few, like, what is it, like, what activities do you have there or whatever?
What
Yeah, do
is
you hold
dental photography?
contests? Or do they just upload?
Yeah, it's basically community at this point.
Mhm.
So the Facebook group is a whole community. People upload there,
Mm.
and one of the rules is if I usually feature people within the community. That's about it
Mm.
through my social.
All right, all right. Thanks for that. Oh, by the way, let's have a quick break, because this first episode, is actually in partnership with HobbyLink Japan. Yeah. So HobbyLink Japan was kind enough to provide us an affiliate link. Well, provide GP an affiliate link, and you can, if you are shopping, looking for a new Gunpla or whatever hobby kit you want to buy from Japan, well, just check out the link at the description below. So, going back to our topic. So, I have a few customization questions about you guys. Like, what are the extent when it comes to like your experience in building and competing and all that? So, since Miguel here is the guy with the most experience, am I right? When it comes to competing
Yeah.
and all that, like, how did you start with that?
Well, with the customization part or the competing part? Well,
Both.
okay, both. So I started customizing because it's during the pandemic, so I was buying like two to 2 to 3 kits a month.
Also, you just started this pandemic? You just returned this
Yeah,
pandemic? Oh.
I just started during the pandemic,
Oh.
so it was getting very expensive and very costly for me buying a lot of kits. So I thought in order for me to slow down building the kits, I need to customize them. So yeah, that's where I started. First I started with scribing, and then it progressed from there, from waist extensions to adding details, plastic details and stuff like that. So I wanted to test my skills during that time. So I think it was around 2020, no, it's 2021, where Zaco Aurelius announced he was starting a contest called Clean versus Weathered. So the contest is basically about builds. You I choose either two of the categories where you choose the clean build. So you just paint it, then build it, customize it, and paint it as clean as you can. And
Mhm.
then the other category is weathered, so you build it and then you weather it. So I chose the clean clean build. I made a really really rushed attempt. It was rushed. I broke the head, so it was a rushed attempt for custom age FX, but I replaced the head with a age one because I broke the head and I can't find the new HFX. So
So you did not turn it into a
I,
weathered version because you already broke the head anyway.
yeah,
No.
I tried. No, I was really pushing for a clean build. So I got one of the heads lying around, and yep, you're the new build.
So how did it go?
Yeah. Well, obviously I didn't win, but I got some cool feedback though.
Mm.
And then the second contest that I joined was GBWC 2022. So that was like the online version of GBWC. Uh, I entered another age kit.
How's that?
You're seeing a pattern here.
So you like them weathered?
No, I like them
You
aged.
look big, man. Yeah. Oh, damn.
So I entered a rare kit. It's not P Bandai, but it's rare. So it's called the Age
Uh,
Gundam H3 Orbital. It was the one with the pointy feet. So I entered that. I did a few customizations to it. Changed the color, added subscribing. That was it. I didn't place. I think the one who won was a Barbatos. Well, those things at that time always win, I guess.
Yeah, they always win at that time. That's true.
Yeah, so I after that I tried joining the what's the one you joined? GP? Where you just paint the kit?
BMKC.
Yeah, I tried GMK. I tried joining GMKC, but sadly I wasn't able to finish. Hell start my build. And
This year,
and,
bro. Let's
and
go.
yeah, this year. And then actually in 2023 I tried joining GBWC, but my build didn't make it either. Well, because work and stuff.
It
Yeah,
happened.
that's my experience. Work, yeah, it happens. So right now, yeah, that we're aiming to join the GBWC this year. GMKC, I'm not so sure.
Come
But
on, man.
IPM, IPMS, I think we should try that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
IPMS.
IPMS. Yeah.
How about?
So basically, that's
Mm-hmm.
my two experience when it comes to contests.
Dude, I just love how you mentioned like, I'm buying too many kits. I gotta do something to stop this addiction. So you just started customizing to lessen the blow. I like
Yeah,
that, and I think
when you when you ask other modelers, why did you start customizing? Well, I wanted to make an impression to the kit. I wanted to make my own version. Well, me, I was buying too many, but I wanted to build, so started
right.
one.
Might as well.
Might as well. I'm wasting so much money on one, so might as well slow down one build.
How about you, GP? Have you entered any contests?
Uh, Last year I wanted to join GBWC, but it was just GMKC 2024. It was just a repainted, call it again, Typhus Chimera. Was that
Typhus,
yep,
yeah, that's
Typhus.
yeah, Typhus
Yeah,
Chimera. I help. I help posing that.
yeah. He helped during the event, like posing it. I just recolored it. Um, the Typhus was recolored into the Qibli how do you pronounce that? MK2 and
Weebly.
yeah, Kublai. And then the whole massive unit was recolored into the MK3. So yeah, I didn't place, but I got a cool certificate for participation. All right,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah.
It's like it's like one of those kids, yeah, when you don't want to make, you don't want to leave
I
them
showed up.
hanging. Here
Yeah.
you go, participation trophy. Hey man,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one. That's the one I want in this year's GBWC participation trophy.
So you guys are still planning to join in the future
Hey,
contest?
yeah, you
Yeah,
should
man,
join
this
too.
year,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah. Maybe I should. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see.
You should join too.
Yeah.
We will teach you how to mess your gunpla up.
Speaking of
you know,
teaching,
man, give it a
maybe we'll have an episode in the future where you can give out tips. How about that, huh? Both of you.
well,
Yeah.
yes,
I'm sure.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that.
Yeah. So I know that, when we started like with the hobby of Gunpla, we've always been aware of the media behind it, right? So I just want to know, like, before we end this episode, I just want to know for the both of you, like, what's your favorite anime or series? It can be, but from
in Gundam.
from Gundam.
Oh no.
Wow.
All right. GP, you go first because I mostly get my Gundam series recommendations from you.
That's hard. I would say Thunderbolt is my favorite
Oh,
Yeah.
because
that's a
it's the only Gundam series that made me tear up.
Yeah.
The story with Dal Lawrence was so emotional.
It's the jazz music too. Damn.
Yeah, the jazz music. Yeah,
The animation is so good too.
Yeah,
right. I hope they finish it, but I don't think they will.
yeah.
I should rewatch that.
I like the guy without the limbs.
Yeah.
Very relatable.
Come, man.
Disclaimer, because it's not an
English?
entity. How
Yeah.
is that relatable with it?
That's his struggles.
Okay. How about you, Miguel? What's your favorite anime?
Well, to be honest, I don't really watch a lot of Gundam anime. So the first one I watched was Gundam Wing. The second one I watched from finish to end was Gundam G. I stopped from there, but yeah, so I like watched 5. So I think it's gonna be Gundam Build Divers Re-Rise.
Oh yeah, I've heard good things
Nice
about that,
choice.
especially from GP.
No,
Yeah,
It's been
yeah,
bugging me
Gundam
to
Build Divers Re-Rise.
watch it.
Yeah, you should watch it. It's
Yeah, maybe
it's
I
like
should.
Gundam Build Divers, but it's some refined version.
dude, the twist in the end is insane. Watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Gundam, like the series from Gundam, like the anime, they always have this like dark
Twist.
twist. It's either at the middle or
Yeah.
the end of of a season. It's it fucks you
That's
up.
true.
You're thinking they're just schoolgirls. Oh no! Here comes murder.
It's
For me, my favorite series is still Iron Blooded Orphans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that's a hot take, but but Barbada's is pretty popular. Is that a hot
It
take?
is.
No, I don't think it is.
No.
No.
Well, you're free to choose what's your favorite series. I never
Yeah.
finished that because
Oh, you should,
the
man.
guy, because the series is really good at building characters where you can really get to empathize with the
Right.
character, right? The character develop. I really love the character development in that series. So when the guy, who's the fat guy,
Biscuit.
Oh,
yeah, when he died, I stopped watching.
No.
Oh, you got too attached.
Yeah. When he died, I got too attached to that guy. I stopped watching.
That guy died a hero, man.
Yeah, dude. I know. That's why I stopped
Biscuit
watching.
was the goat.
How about Kit? What's your favorite Kit?
It. Okay, GPU go first.
You mean hit?
Yeah, like
or design in
what?
general, or Gunpla design
Like
in general.
your favorite uh building experience.
Oh fuck,
Yeah.
it's hard.
Or something. Any way. It's either nostalgia or your favorite experience when it came to like
I,
building.
I did bi- I did build the Moon Gundam a few years back,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm.
it was a good experience. It was
Oh,
different from an HG. It was really different for an HG. It felt like an
yeah.
RG, but it's not. I was like,
Pseudo
whoa,
RG. Pseudo
yeah,
RG.
Mm.
right, right.
Oh yeah,
And then
yeah.
my cat destroyed it. My cat destroyed
Oh,
the kit. I'm like,
did you paint it? At?
well, hmm?
Did you paint it?
No, man.
Oh
It was
no.
just
Okay.
standing there.
Okay. That would have broke my heart if it was customized and then the cat
Right.
just.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about you, Mins?
It was, well, because when I got back to building, I didn't, it was the RG Suzabi. Best build experience I had in my life.
Yeah.
It was the first hard build that I did when I came back to Gunpla during the pandemic.
Don't you also have
I was
like?
building.
Didn't you also build one? Is that the green one that I already made?
I know that's the
Nightingale?
Nightingale.
No.
Oh no, that's Nightingale. No, sorry, never mind.
This is how he has the funnels.
Yeah, the big fat,
Yeah, the shop.
the big fat Zaku.
I was gonna choose that, the RG
Well,
Saturday, but when I was building the funnels, it really hurt my hands. I'm like, nah, it's not my favorite because they're so tiny, right?
Mm.
The funnel parts are so tiny
You,
because it's
well,
an
I have
RG.
tiny hands.
you,
Well, I have tiny hands, so
Yeah.
you have it posted on your socials?
me,
Mm-hmm.
no,
No.
I wasn't really posting that, man.
Uh,
I only post customized kits.
Yeah. My
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I only post customized kits. How about you, bro? What's your most memorable build?
Yeah, Ren. Pay
probably,
build experience.
probably,
Lego.
probably the most expensive one that I had. It's not really that expensive, but considering the cost of the lighting accessory for it, so it's this one. It's a full mechanics aerial.
Oh,
Right.
Oh.
And then
Right.
I bought a third party Cosmos LED kit for it, and
oh,
then
Nice.
I plugged it up on my PC, so every time I turn it on, it also glows.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I'm a gamer and a Gundam build.
Hell yeah! Oh, by the way, another probably my new favorite, just like a few hours ago, because I scored um an RX 78 RG 2.0
oh
for like
my god!
Oh,
30% off of someone in Facebook
Where?
Marketplace.
nice.
When I saw it, I was like, hey man, I'm gonna get this right now. So I had it delivered to me. And man, it's so good. It's so good.
Oh damn!
Oh no.
It's so good, man. It's like a mini MG. I don't know. It's
Right.
yeah. But yeah.
It's like a mini. Yeah,
Mm.
it's a good kit.
That's
It is.
man.
It is. It is. I'll have it like chromed out, especially the exposed inner frame part.
Inner frame.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good mood.
Yeah, I guess we can end with that and with our introduction. But before we end the episode, I just want to tell our viewers that this episode is just our introduction. We just gave you a reason as to why you're gonna watch us. You saw like how passionate we are when it comes to Gunpla. But in the future, we will have a ton of topics to discuss. We have the upcoming anime. We're gonna have news. We're gonna have guests over. Also, we will be hosting a Gunpla photo of the week. So for you guys out there who managed to get on this point in this episode, if you want to join that, get onto Gunpla photos and just post there, and we'll pick from there. or maybe we'll have a mechanic. We don't have it ironed out yet, so yeah.
We're just Gundam winging it.
We're just winging it right now, but we'll get better. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Gundam winging it.
Yeah. So thanks for watching. You're probably watching this from YouTube, so just like, subscribe. I don't know.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Please like and subscribe.
Yes.
I guess.